My name is Madhav Aggarwal. I am from Jaipur city and I have 90.6% in 10th and 92% in 12th with PCM as my subjects. Like I think 1 year, because the exam is going on getting harder and harder, I felt that I had to prepare at least for a year, which I did. I think this exam is going to get difficult. At least 1 year is needed. All those books and all that study material, and then you can look up for CAT questions and go to advanced materials, which is available on other mocks and frequent mocks with advanced material. For me, in the initial time in the 5 of the 12th, I was not so focused on this, which was a mistake. I won't suggest that. And then eventually after this year only, I started preparing for this vigorous. So just do the questions that you know first. That is the approach. Of course, do the easy questions first and then towards the. My weak area was English. I was sure that I could clear the cutoff in maths. In the initial days, I was just preparing maths because it was interesting, but then I realized this is the wrong. So I started preparing more on English, hang words, word meanings and idioms and all on my study table, and then read them daily and mark them that I have done change on page. That is how I improved. Till 2nd July, I was a little bit unsure that will I get into Indore. I was preparing very light, but then after I got the call, I was so focused on it. So firstly, I'd suggest to start off for Indore, you need to watch a lot of mock interviews. I'd suggest that please keep reading the newspaper just after you're done Indore exam. And if it's possible, if you can manage, also keep reading it every time, like the entire year, because that will help you a lot and you won't have to do some rigorous preparation. So for my D-Day, I went in the interview and they let me in. And they seemed very friendly. There was a sir and there was a ma'am. So they asked for my introduction. So they cut me in between the introduction and I had acting as one of my courses. So they asked question on that acting. And then after acting and rigorously going through it, like they asked me which first movie was built and what colorful movie and everything. So first advice would be that if you're stating any co-curriculars in your SOP or in your interview, please rigorous research. And then they went on to GK, but yeah, they asked me about Jammu Kashmir and the Union Territory, their cap. So that part, then it moved on to the sir, and sir asked the academic question. Physics, they asked me questions like Charles' law, Boyle's ideal gas law, and but then they moved on to maths. So from maths, they asked me questions about graphs. Do go through graphs and lines and those curves. I joined Examnest. Yes, now I feel it like I should have joined it on a year. And with the interview experience, it was pretty good. They took a lot of interviews from mocks interviews, and then there were a lot of sessions from highly experienced faculty, like from IIM graduates and from people working in the industry. So it was a great experience. And see, there are two things in an interview. First, you can show confidence and how you speak and all that, and then there's the technical part you can answer. So I think about my confidence and how can I answer questions, that part was wholly developed through this exam, and if it wasn't there, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I would suggest them, obviously, like they have helped me a lot. If you're serious about it, then it's not. So like you just have to have the right strategy for it and the right set of questions and right set of guidance for it.